Hey guys, it's Christina here. So, if you've been following us for a little while, you would know that we were planning on traveling around Australia. So we weren't planning on being here right now. We were planning on being in Queensland and it being a delightfully balmy weather instead of the freezing cold that we have currently been experiencing right now. And so because we weren't planning on being here, we got rid of our fridge when it broke down. We just put it outside with the idea of, taking it to the tip and all of that sort of stuff. And we thought it was a perfect opportunity to just get used to living without a fridge and using our car fridge that we had bought for the travel and the trip, and not thinking we would still be here 3-4 months later than we had anticipated. And so when the coronavirus hit, a lot of people went and stocked up from the supermarket. They also stocked up on white goods. And so when we knew we were going to be here, we actually weren't able to go and buy a new fridge or freezer because they were sold out for 6 months-ish, Australia-wide. That's what they told us at the time. I think it's been now 4 months, and we've been able to get one. So I'll show you quickly what we've been living with. This is pretty much it. We've been living with this fridge for our family of 9 people and this little freezer. We were always going to use this as a freezer with the intention of then using an esky as a bit of a fridge. So we were always going to use this as a freezer with the intention of then putting cold blocks in it and then moving that to the fridge or to the esky every day to keep those things that we wanted sort of refrigerated cold and then have like meat and things like that in peace. That was our intention. Well, we've had to live out of these for the last couple of months now, which has been fine. Like living out of that little freezer has been fine, except for when the supermarket started to do things like limit the amount of meat that you could buy in one go. Mostly because we've got a large family. So I was explaining to a friend this morning that if we wanted to make meatballs, that usually takes around 1.5 to 2 kilos of mince for us to make meatballs so that everybody has had enough that they're not then hungry 5-10 minutes later. So that was a challenge because you were only allowed to buy 2 packs at a time. So we weren't even able to stock up enough to put some in our freezer so that we could go for a couple of days, which meant we had lots and lots of regular trips to the supermarket in order to consume food. So today our actual freezer has arrived and I'm going to show it to you. So the cat has already seen the box. Well, so did the other cat. 2 of the cats have now seen the box. They're thinking, how can we claim this as our next cat mansion? So here we go. This is our new freezer. Not a cat house, although they'll use it as a cat house. And of course, the cardboard and stuff from this is not going to go to waste. It's definitely going to go into our garden beds, help to keep some weeds and stuff down. And there we go. So let's open this up. I didn't actually know how big this was. I just ordered it online. So I've got the biggest one that was within my budget to get because I figured we could stick a whole heap of stuff in this and we would be set. And with what's happening currently in Victoria, we probably need it because most of our food comes through Victoria, and we're already seeing some shortages in the supermarkets at the moment because of that follow-on effect of the slowing down of food coming through and Victorians stocking up and all of the sorts of things. So here's our freezer. Our plan today is to get this out of the box. I'm planning on actually using this plastic as well because my good friend Anita reminded me that this could be used as greenhouse plastic for some of my plants to get them going a little bit faster. So I'm thinking about even using this plastic as a bit of a greenhouse. The cat's super excited. How do I get in there? Look at her. She's just examining it. She's going to see if she can fit in those holes. Okay, so we're going to get this out. We're going to set it up, and then the rest of our day today is actually on a mission to start filling it. And of course, the cat's mission today will be to get in this box. She won't be able to get out. It's huge. It's huge. We might have to turn it on this side so that they don't get themselves trapped in the box. All right. Be back with you when we've got this set up.
Hey, let me out!
Are you out?
Let me out!
What are you doing in there?
I'm just chilling.
There we go. It's in now. Then we have to fill it. And not with you, not with your body. With actual things that we want to eat.
Oh, there you go.
What do you think?
Pretty cool.
Hilarious dad jokes.
No, it's pretty good.
Hi.
I thought the cats would be in here.
Not
the...
Hi.
I can't even see your face. Not the people.
Hi. This is what I do with my spare time.
This is a cubby now, is it?
Yes.
Not a cat mansion?
No, it's not a cat mansion. The cats are too scared to go in there. So
I'm not surprised because you're in there. we're slowly filling this up. So you want to show us what we've got already?
Okay, so we've got a few bones here for stock. So I'm just going to remove these bones that are for stock, and then I'll just show everybody else what we've got. We've got lots of chicken cheese.
Well, our goal really is to try and fill this with as much discounted food as possible, as you can see.
Yep. Well, what we've done is, I don't know if you remember the last one, we went to Robbo's to get a lot of the meat products, and we have done so again.
So show me those 2 bits of pork fat there.
We've got some pork fat.
So pork fat is essentially lard. I will do a video on turning this into lard so that you can use that at home for cooking.
We've got a number of different, we've got some lamb shanks here.
Those are going to be used for things like soups and stews. They're really nutritious. They used to be a lot cheaper before all the smarty pants chefs told everybody how to use them.
We've got a roast here,
Yep,
leg of lamb. We've got an awful lot of ossobuco and an awful lot of lamb cutlets.
Ben says an awful lot, but if he really thinks about how many people we're feeding, we've got maybe 5 packets of ossobuco, which have 2 in them each. That's only going, like that there, we need 2 packets at least to do a meal for our family.
I'm talking about an awful lot in terms of comparative terms.
In terms of Ben thinking how much he can eat. That's it, that's the comparative terms, right?
Maybe. So, we've got lots of corn, we've got a few corned beefs here. Yep, good guess.
Our goal really is to fill this up with stuff that is affordable, but also stuff that's going to be nourishing, but then also stuff that's just going to fill us up if we get to the point of needing food that's just going to fill us up.
It's like a Girello roast. I've never seen a Girello roast before.
It's actually just a beef roast. He doesn't really know what anything is.
Yeah, but it sounds special.
It does.
What do we have? Last but not least, got quite a lot of
chicken drumsticks.
Yep.
They were $3 a kilo at Robbo's, so I went and got 5 kilos of that, as well as 5 kilos of, let me just get in here, 5 kilos of other types of chicken pieces as well. So chicken drumsticks and chicken thighs that I got. I've got some of that fruit, which probably should go in these baskets so we can have it ready for our smoothies. And then everything else can go back in there. And now we've just been to Coles, and it happened to be one of those times when the person who goes and does all the discounting of the stuff.
the yellow sticker man.
The yellow sticker man. That would be Ben's favourite job if he had to work at Coles.
I love the yellow stickers.
Because he just thinks yellow stickers means that it's awesome and great. Sometimes it is. So we got a heap of these for $2.75. These are all just going straight into the freezer. While we don't necessarily want to eat a whole heap of these, they were so cheap that I was like, okay, that's a good buy just to have in the freezer. I got kangaroo that again was on special. I got 2 of these free-range chicken. They're pre-flavored, which I don't like, but it was discounted, so therefore we're having it.
Yellow sticker.
Yellow sticker, exactly. We got some sizzle steaks. I'm actually just going to chop these up with scissors and have them as like a stir fry. I got a heap of the chicken thighs that were also on special. Chicken drumsticks on special. Some more kangaroo burgers on special. Pretty much I just rated them for everything that was on special. So some chicken strips, these will be great to just cook and have a salad. We've got some crumbed steak, again on special. Everything's on special if you haven't been paying attention. Okay, so we've got a roast that was on special as well. Some Maryland chickens. That there I'll just cook up in a slow sauce, and then I will just take all the pieces of chicken off, and then we can have that with a salad, and that will be yummo. And again, some more chicken strips that we can have with a salad. Some free-range pork mince, some free-range Lilydale chicken, another roast. That one is a mustard and pepper roast. I'm not a super fan of the pre-flavoured stuff, but it was on special, so it's going to fill up our freezer. So these turkey rolls, I've got 2 of those. Some more of those chicken thighs. Ben's being a good boy and putting it all in the freezer. Some more crumbed steaks there, and some kangaroo meat. And let's go and look, because I've got heaps more. So more kangaroo burgers. This was on special, down from, we saved $1.60. I would much rather $1.60 in my pocket than somebody else's. Some more chicken burgers, lamb cutlets, more kangaroo burgers, beef burgers for $4. We got some Asian barbecued chicken. So that again will be like another chicken that we just have with salad. More chicken burgers. We got a couple of these bags of bacon. One will go in the freezer, one will go in the fridge. So Scotch fillet steaks. These are little ones. Again, I'm just going to cut them up with scissors into strips and put them straight into a stir fry of some kind. Okay, once we finished at Coles, we went down to Woolies and had a look for all of their little cheap ones as well. And we got 4 packets of these chicken kebab skewers. We got turkey mince, normal regular mince. Several packets of that one was on discount. This is normally like $11 or something a kilo. Yep, these are the Coles ones. Yeah. So this is normally, was $7, we saved $3.50 getting these. And they're going to go straight in the freezer for making meatballs. We got some lean mince. I usually don't buy lean mince because we actually want the fat because it's healthy for us. And 2 regular minces there so that we can kind of mix up some of this mince with the regular mince, make it go a little bit further. There we go. There's all our meats done. Yeah. So, there we go. That's what we've got so far. Filling up our freezer. We're going to keep buying stuff. We haven't got any vegetables to go in there yet. We will get some frozen vegetables in bulk to fill up our freezer. But for now, we've got loads of meat in there, which makes me feel a little bit more secure. And yeah, that's it. We'll definitely be adding like vegetables from our garden as well as we start to pull them out and we start to get more and then we can eat in one go. I hope you liked this. If you did, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now. Catch you next time. I'm gonna wave, Ben.